Welcome back. You're watching News Center now. The Matatu Owners Association are holding a press conference to issue their statement on the increment of parking fees by Nairobi County government. Motorists will now have to part with 400 Kenya shillings as daily parking fees in Nairobi's central business district, according to a notice issued by the County Director of Parking, Tom Tinega. Let's take a look at that particular press briefing.
This has come as a surprise, knowing very well that public transport facilitates movements, which translates itself to economic activities. And putting in or adding costs of operation couldn't translate to anything. It is private business, which people who have invested are looking forward to getting revenues and return to their investments. Already, we do pay what we feel is excess as seasonal ticket. An average of 5,000 shillings is paid on a monthly basis, which translates itself to over 60,000 annually. And when we look at services commensurate, which should be commensurate to our payments, there is totally nothing. Most public transport operators, either in SACCOs or companies, are given 2 slots. If we were to justify payments, it would be based on the 2 slots given, which is 400 shillings per bus. But somehow, we are made to pay over 5,000 per vehicle per month, which is incredible. We want to make some demands for the payments that we've been making. You've realized that it's the streets and alleys that has been allocated for public transport to operate from, and 2 slots given to each SACCO. And most SACCOs do have over 100 vehicles. You find that most of these alleys are dark, there are no lighting. We don't have the general amenities, toilets. There are no stages. So we don't find the reason why we should even be paying for what we've been paying before. And the industry is loss-making. And we are adding insult to the injury already felt by the industry. Corruption is rampant, especially involving the county government. So we want to demand for a stop of this. And we want to say, we have said that our members should not pay. And I want to put it categorically here, that we know they will try to make arrests, but we will ask our members to join mass action into making the city ungovernable, and not anything would be able to move if arrests are made. We are telling our members no payment at all until this matter is settled. We also want to ask those affected, private motorists, other PSVs, taxis, to join us in the same, by making demands on the same. We can't keep quiet when the economy is as its state. We are not ready to hike our fares or to pass the cost to the consumer of the service. We are not ready to do that, understanding the state of affairs of our country in terms of economics. We will monitor, and our members are ready for the mass action. We will not pay. And we advise those probably who have not seen, telling motorists, don't pay. That's the only way we can be understood. Now, I want to take this opportunity also to appeal to our drivers. It's a festive time, and there are going to be lots of movements. We know very well that lots of movements, in most cases, results with road crashes. We want to ask them and caution them to be vigilant on matters of road safety. And those using our service we want to wish them a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Chairman, Mr. Mkabala, maybe you'll have to speak in Kiswahili kidogo and then you go for Q&A session. Okay?
Kiswahili kitatranslatiwa tu.
Swa translate tu bana.
Please. Waandike tuweka na Kiingereza. Amwambiage mkubwa azungumze na Kiswahili. Sio hata sisi ni wakubwa hapa.
Kwa ufupi tu ni nini haswa?
Hai, kwa ufupi ni ya kuwa sisi tunaona ya kuwa hii nyongeza ya ile parking fee kwa especially matatu public transport imeletwa wakati ambayo haifai. Sisi kama wahudumu wa matatu PSV tunaona ya kuwa hii si wakati mzuri kuongeza hii fee kwa sababu tayari wananchi wanaumia. Hatuko tayari kuwekea mizigo nyingine, na tunaona ya kuwa ekonomia ya nchi haiko sawa, na tumesema hatuwezi, ingawa imepitishwa kwenye county government, hatuna nguvu na hatutaweza kwa sababu hatuoni ile sababu ya kufanya hivyo. Haya mambo yamefanywa bila sisi kuhusishwa, na mpaka county government ifikirie. Na pia tunasema ya kuwa yale pesa ambayo tunatoa tayari yanatosha. Hata
The Matatu Owners Association Chairman Simon Kimutai, they're addressing members of the press protesting against the hike of parking fees in the Nairobi CBD and threatening